Hello, my name is Scott Comanzo. I am the director of the Hartford New Music Festival 1913-2013. And this is resident composer this year, Michael Schelle.
Hi, Scott.
And this is resident composer, Neely Bruce.
Okay, Scott.
And this is my attempt at a short kind of mini documentary that I will, of course, try to make exactly 13 minutes, but will probably end up more like 21. Just to show you what happened here in Hartford for 13 days in 2013 between October 11th and October 23rd. 6 concerts, plus kind of a short makeup concert, 4 workshops, all celebrating the year that created our world as we know it.
Because first of all, of course, Rite of Spring changed my life like so many other people. But I also, for the last 15 years at my university, I've taught a graduate honors seminar in the year 1913. So I've done a ton of research on things associated with that really pivotal year, whether it's income tax, World War I, Jung's writings coming out, and of course all these incredible pieces. And I've ended up finding inspiration from pieces from 1813, pieces from 1713, and I think my favorite, and this kind of put the piece in a whole new light at some point. I was rummaging through old torch songs from 1912, 1913, and came across some wonderful pieces that probably my grandmother would have sung when she was starting to learn English, coming over from old country. So it became a very, very almost autobiographical project, which is really fun. A composer can't ask for anything more than to be completely invested emotionally and personally into a piece rather than just fulfilling a commission.
You're the first person to see it. I showed a couple of pages to one of the students at Wesleyan while I was making the copies, but here it is. Would you like to just sort of talk through it together?
Sure, if you want.
Yes, now the first thing is... Because there's a lot about this that is very, very distinctive. The idea of the 2 progeny concerts is total inspiration. Because, of course, not only is it a good idea, because it's a good idea, but it brings so many people into the whole process of the festival. Something in Hartford, that featured new music. But it happens to have a concert that is going to have 9 Wesleyan alumni composers.
I think that's one of the things that warms my heart the most about this whole thing, the progeny concert. It's like a Mother Hubbard just hanging around, old woman in the shoe or whatever, and there's all her little babies writing these great pieces. It gives me a little chill whenever I see that posted on. It is. It's a total stroke of genius.
This is Kevin Good, performance artist extraordinaire, and of all of the wacky things that you'll be doing on this concert, what is the one thing that seems the most notable?
Definitely more food involved in this project than any other project I've been a part of. Definitely more sports accessories than I've ever. Eggs. Yeah, I never thought I'd play 2 different pieces that both involve eggs.
While Neely Bruce sought all of these Wesleyan composers from all across the globe for the Neely Bruce Progeny concert, Kevin Good and I started working on the Michael Schelle Progeny concert, which was to be a solo percussionist/performance artist concert featuring the students of Michael Schelle. There was more than one impetus for this concert. In addition to celebrating the 100th anniversary of 1913, 2013 also happens to be the 50th anniversary of the Fluxus Manifesto. So all of this culminated in this 8-hour concert that didn't quite end the way we had anticipated. Now, to remain true to this homage to Fluxus that we were going after, and in some other people's opinions, I'm sure, as a complete act of stupidity, but I still think artistic idealism, Kevin and I had decided that it would be a great idea if during this concert, part of the performance would be his fasting throughout the 8-hour performance, which would then culminate in him eating this delicious meal that he was preparing the whole concert. Now, due to a scheduling problem caused by a not so thoughtfully conceived piece by one of the contributors, and due to a wonderful piece that required an extreme amount of heavy breathing, He's okay, everybody. In quasi-infamous fashion, that's 2 concerts in the bag for the Hartford New Music Festival 1913-2013. The following week has a masterclass and a composition seminar by Michael Schelle, and the ramp-up in rehearsals with the Generous Ensemble and the Hartford Independent Chamber Orchestra, who have combined forces in order to premiere 2 30-minute works, one by Michael Schelle and one by Neely Bruce. Premiere of Michael Schelle's Through the Bright Lights of Hell on Thursday, October 17th, 2013. And Friday, finally, we had Neely Bruce's Progeny concert, which was held at the Trinity College Chapel in Hartford. And on Saturday, October 19th, 2013, the premiere of Neely Bruce's Antiphonies for Charlie. And finally, the finale, which featured encore performances of both of the commissions and the triumphant return of Kevin Good. And that wasn't quite the end, because the following week, Kevin Good finished his performance of The Inevitable Sum of What Life Has Done to Me. And we had 2 workshops by Neely Bruce, a master class and a composer seminar. There you have it. It might not be the most slick mini doc you've ever seen. I might have needed to have done a little bit more work on the narration, possibly compressed it a little bit more. I might have popped a P, those kinds of things. But I hope that you've gotten an idea what a special event this was, and what kind of special people we have here in Hartford involved in new music. This was a cast of thousands as far as new music in Hartford is concerned. So we have to give out a big, big thanks to the Greater Hartford Arts Council for fronting money to pay the performers, and give a thank you in advance to New Music USA, which hopefully will give us the commission fees for these wonderful, wonderful, generous composers who have shared their glorious music and personalities with us for approximately 13 days. Thank you very much.